Hello and welcome to another New World video. First of all, I just want to say thank you to all of you who showed me love on my last video. If you haven't already, be sure to check it out. Today we are taking a look at another easy gold farming loop. As always, if you find this video at all helpful or informative, please drop a like and subscribe for more. The main items we are hunting for today are going to be high-tiered gems, which are hidden away in nodes like this platinum here and are just waiting to be mined. Gems have always had good value, but soon they will be even more in demand with the coming update bringing us expedition mutations. Gem swapping is going to be a necessary part of beating the high levels of these mutations, which will increase the demand for certain gems. Crafting the mutation expedition tuning orbs will also require 10 powerful gemstone dust, which equates to 30 pristine gems, so all tier 5 gems will soon be in demand and prices will likely be going up. So now is a great time to start hitting this loop and stocking up on those gems. In addition to tier 4 and tier 5 gems, this loop will also give lots of platinum and some orichalcum, along with other valuable resources such as motes, beeswax, wire fiber, azoth water, iron, tarragon, and more. Alright, for this loop we are on the western side of Reekwater, starting at the Cave of Striped Death. You can fast travel to the settlement or the shrine here, as they are both about the same distance from the start of the loop. We will make our way over to this cave, then loop our way around the rock formation here, then run across this area over to these rocks, moving along the water and looping back around past Skyview Repose and back down. Then we will head towards the settlement to grab a few Orichalcum nodes here before heading down south for more Ori nodes at the bottom. Starting from the shrine, we will pass by some wire fiber plants that you can collect on your way to the start of the loop. But because platinum has a longer respawn time than other nodes, I like to start with the platinum and collect the wire fiber on my way back down south. Honestly though, it may respawn by the time we pass by it again, so you may as well collect it early if you want to. Here we are at the start of the loop, aka the Cave of Striped Death. To give yourself the best chance of maximizing your profits, I would recommend using a high-tiered mining luck food, as well as having high amounts of mining luck on your armor. Now there are 4 platinum nodes in this area at the entrance of the cave. And you can see we already got our first pristine gem and some brilliance as well. I stop and grab this lightning beetle here, which can also give air motes. Then we have one platinum node here and a couple more on the rock ahead. Then we head west for one node here and another on the other side of this rock. Then head north. There is a honey tree here on the left you can stop for, then continue up to this platinum node. Grab the lightning beetle here, then we have a few iron veins and another platinum node. Then you can grab these honey trees here and another on the way north. And another lightning beetle here. This next area has a lot of Azoth water nodes you can collect. But there are also a lot of enemies, so you may choose to grab as many or as few as you would like. For this video, I just grabbed the few that are along the direct path to the next platinum nodes. Heading up the hill here, there are usually a few platinum nodes along this rock, but it appears they have already been mined, so we will continue on. Grab these honey trees and iron nodes along the way. Then drop down and follow along the water. Stop for this river crest here and don't accidentally collect water instead like I did. Unless you're just thirsty or something. Then go up to this next set of rocks where there are 3 more platinum nodes in a group. Then there's one more node here on the left. Then loop up around to the right where there are two more platinum nodes. As well as a couple more honey trees. Then travel up the hill till you get to this node. And you will probably have to fight some ancient mobs here like I did. Then we will go to the right side of Skyview Repose, dropping down for a few platinum nodes here. Here I decided to check if those nodes that had already been mined on my way up had respawned yet. And they have, so that's nice. Next we will head towards the settlement to grab a few Orichalcum nodes. The first couple of Orichalcum veins are located here. And the third is a short distance away right down here. Now we will head south for more Orichalcum node spawns. Along the way, we will pass a fair amount of hemp, as you see here, that you can stop for to collect fibers if you want. And there is a good amount of wire fiber along here too that we will stop and collect on our way south. The first couple of Orichalcum node spawns are here where I just ran over, but they are not up yet, so we will check the next spot. And here the top node is available, so we will mine that. But the bottom node here has already been mined by someone, so maybe it will be coming back soon. There's some lodestone here we can stop and grab. Then head southeast where we can grab these herbs. And then head north for another Orichalcum node. Then we have some more herb spawns ahead, and there's also more hemp along the way if you want to grab those as well. Then I double back to check on that Orichalcum node, and it is actually respawned. Nice, thanks to that cougar for waiting for me to finish mining before attacking. Then we'll head back up to the first Orichalcum spawn I passed, which one has respawned but not the other. Then finally there are two more Orichalcum spawns here and here that haven't came back yet either. So from here just travel back to the start, but I'll skip the run and get straight to showing what we got from the first loop. As you can see, we got a couple of pristine gems and not a bad amount of brilliance as well. I've definitely had better hauls before, but we still got a decent amount of gems. We also got some valuable ores, herbs, arcana materials, and a couple of aptitude crates in the process. Overall, not too shabby. Now this is the item I was talking about earlier, powerful gemstone dust that will be used in crafting the new Mutation Expedition tuning orbs. It is also the strongest elemental resistance consumable in the game that is used in both PvE and PvP content. So this stuff will always have great demand, which means easy gold. We also got some other materials which sell very easily, which I will quickly show you some of the highlights based on my market prices. Keep in mind your market prices may be lower or higher for these materials, so results may vary. But all of these materials that we just farmed are very high in demand, so they sell very easily and you can typically get a good amount of coin for them. The beeswax can be a little tricky to find because you can't search for it on the market currently. But you can go to the Sell tab and you can only find it in the All Items section. If you choose any category, you won't be able to find it. For this reason, and the fact that it is used in furnishing, there are almost always buy orders up for it. In my case, the buy order is almost the same as the listing price, and I don't use it for anything, so I'm going to go ahead and fill it for some quick coin. Now the final step to this process is gem fusion. Doing the Reekwater loop will always net you lots of brilliant gems, but we need pristines for gemstone dust. However, you can easily turn those brilliants into pristines at the stone cutting table. The most optimal way to do this is to wear the full stonecutter's outfit, or as many pieces as you can get, to increase your chances of getting extra gems. Here I have a 30% chance to craft an extra, but it was just one and luck wasn't on my side this time. But that's alright. Now to make gemstone dust, it requires uncut gems, but there are some gems we don't want to crush into dust and are more valuable to cut instead. This includes gems such as onyx, diamond, opal, etc. So figuring out which gems are more valuable to cut and sell and which are better for dust will be key in making the most of this method, and this will vary based on your market prices. Here I just wanted to quickly show you my bank in Everfall where I keep the bulk of my gems, the majority of which I have farmed from running this loop in Reekwater. So today I've showed you another easy way to farm gold, and one that will be especially profitable after the patch coming soon. That about wraps up this video. I hope you found it informative. If it has helped you out at all, please drop a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing for more New World content. Thank you, and I will see you all in the next video.